So the Women's Network is a way for everybody in SUEZ to get together. So we decided to form the Women's Network because the company has done such an amazing amount in this area of sort of diversity, of promoting women at work, of recruiting more women into our company. But women are still in a minority at SUEZ. So it's really, really important that we give everybody in the company, men and women, the skills they need to get the career that they want at SUEZ, to sort of further themselves and sort of access to each other so they can learn from each other.
Well, the Women's Network's aim is to facilitate a forum for women in our organisation who can come together, in its simple terms, to network, to meet each other, to share, to learn.
The Women's Network is important because it's the voice piece for women in our organisation. Our wider initiative globally is to achieve 33% diversity in our workplace. Having a Women's Network, it gives us a start, it's a platform, it's a voice, it's a change mechanism.
For me, it's very important that we promote actively the development of women in the UK and across the group. So the Women's Network for me gives us a forum to do that.
I really think it's one of the most unique and brilliant things about your organisation, and it really shows a culture that's there to really support people and is genuine in trying to get the best out of people. It's not just words, it's about the actions, and I think it's a fantastic network.
Certainly in our sector, we're underrepresented with women, and particularly women in management. So more and more organisations are looking at creating women's networks so that we get the gender equality and make sure we're addressing what's important to women in the workplace in this day and age.
What we will achieve on a local level is upskilling. What we can achieve globally actually is increasing our female talent pool, and I think that's not going to happen overnight. That's a 3-5 year plan, but we've got a plan, we've got a network, and we've made a start.
It's about creating a network where anyone can share their experiences throughout their career.
And I found throughout my career that one of the most important things for me is having that network of people, of fellow women, fellow colleagues who I can share experiences with, who I can learn from, who I can build relationships with.
As this is growing, we're very keen to get feedback on what people would like to have at a networking meeting. So we'd be very much led by the women in our organisation telling us what it is that they actually want from these events, and we'll respond to that.
At our recent event, we gave sort of a series of sort of learnings and talks based around sort of skills that people had come back to us with, saying that they wanted to sort of develop themselves. So that's really important, to sort of look at the skills that we can equip everybody in the company with to sort of help them in their career at SUEZ.
Building a personal brand in your career is quite important because it's about being known for what you're good at. If I was to summarise my session today in a tweet, I would say it's about being known, liked and trusted so that you can build a supportive community around you that will help you achieve your dreams.
And it's really easy to get involved. Contact us via the email address or join our Yammer chat group.
So whatever you do, whatever role you play, whichever sort of site or facility you work in, you can get involved.